You weren't born to blend in. The world wants you to think small, stay small, and accept being average. But deep down, you know you're more than that. You know that life is yours to command. And as a man, you have a duty, not to others, but to yourself, to take control. Most people live in reaction. They float through life, letting circumstances shape them. They give away their time, their energy, and their attention. They're playing someone else's game. But not you. You're going to live on your terms. This isn't about arrogance. It's about knowing your worth. You need to understand that as a man, you're not here to serve others' agendas or put anyone else on a pedestal. You are the prize and you set the rules. But to truly own your life, there are 4 truths you must live by. These aren't just words. They're actions you need to take, mindsets you need to adopt. These 4 core values will elevate you, put you in control, and make sure you live as the boss of your own life. Number 1. Value your time. Time is everything. It's the one resource you can never get back. Most people don't value their time because they don't value themselves. They waste hours scrolling through social media, watching useless content, or doing things that don't serve their goals. But every second you lose is a second you'll never get again. Think about this. If someone offered you $1 million for a year of your life, would you take it? You probably wouldn't, because deep down, you know that time is more valuable than money. So why are you giving away your time for free to things that don't matter? If you're serious about leveling up, you need to guard your time like it's gold. And speaking of leveling up, if you're here to grow, hit that subscribe button. At Iron Mindset, we're all about helping you build a stronger mindset and take charge of your life. Don't miss out on what's coming next. Start cutting out distractions. Say no to things that don't add value to your life. If something isn't helping you grow, learn, or move forward, it's not worth your time. Once you start treating your time as the most precious thing you have, others will begin to respect it too. Number 2. Walk with confidence. Confidence is magnetic. It's not about faking it or pretending to be something you're not. Real confidence comes from within. It comes from knowing who you are and what you bring to the table. When you walk into a room, your body language speaks before you do. Shoulders back, heads up, eye contact locked in. That's how a man who knows his worth walks. People will always treat you based on how you treat yourself. If you walk like a man who's unsure, who's hesitant, people will pick up on that energy and treat you like you're not worth much. But if you carry yourself with purpose, with the energy of someone who knows exactly where they're going, people will respect you without you even having to say a word. It's not just about how you move, it's also about how you speak. Don't mumble. Speak clearly with authority. When you talk, people should stop and listen because they know what you're saying matters. Confidence isn't something you wait to feel. It's something you build with every action. Start by controlling the way you carry yourself, and soon enough, that confidence will become who you are. Number 3. Don't put anyone on a pedestal. One of the biggest mistakes men make is putting others, especially women, on a pedestal. The moment you do this, you give away your power. You start living for someone else's approval instead of your own. The truth is, no one is worth more than you. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, but when you place someone above yourself, you're telling yourself that you're less. In relationships, this is especially dangerous. Women respect men who respect themselves. If you're constantly chasing, bending over backward, and trying to please, you're not seen as valuable, you're seen as desperate. Desperation kills attraction and respect. It's not about being rude or disrespectful to others. It's about knowing that you bring just as much, if not more, to the table. Remember, a pedestal isn't a place to put anyone else. It's the position you should hold in your own life. You are the center of your world, and everything else revolves around you. When you understand this, you'll stop trying to earn approval and start living as the man you were meant to be. Number 4. Be unapologetically yourself. The world is constantly trying to mold you into something you're not. Society, friends, family, everyone has an idea of who you should be and how you should act. But the men who truly make a mark are those who are unapologetically themselves. They don't bend to fit into someone else's expectations. They live by their own rules on their own terms. Being unapologetically yourself means you don't need to explain your actions to anyone. You don't need approval, and you certainly don't need to change who you are to make others comfortable. This is your life. You set the tone. When you stop apologizing for who you are, you become unstoppable. People respect authenticity. They might not always agree with you, but they'll respect you for standing firm in who you are. The more you embrace your true self, the more powerful you become. You don't need to fit in. In fact, the more you stand out, the more you attract the right opportunities, the right people, and the right energy into your life. These 4 values, valuing your time, walking with confidence, never putting anyone on a pedestal, and being unapologetically yourself, are what will set you apart from the rest. Most men will never live by these principles, and that's why most men will never truly be in control of their lives. But you can be different. You can choose to rise above the noise and claim your position as the boss of your life. If this message speaks to you, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this message. Here on Iron Mindset, we're building a community of strong, focused men who own their lives. You're not here to live small. You're here to elevate yourself, to command respect, and to live on your terms. Remember, you're the prize. You set the rules. You control your destiny. Now go out there and claim it.